Alright guys, we're going to start the more advanced stuff, which can make our websites much better. That's going to be the layout and positioning of all the elements. And it used what's called the CSS box model. What that means is we just put all our items inside of a box that we set aside the content with, like a div tag. And then we can control the margin, as you see in the picture, the border, and the padding, and that's the space on either side. Margin is the space on the outside of the box, on the outside of the border. Padding is the amount of space between the border and the content, as you see. So let's get a web page set up. Okay, I threw together the basics of a web page: the HTML tag, the closing one, the header tags, the style tags, and the body. What we're going to do then, enter an image or two. Okay, so I inserted an image, saved it. I'm going to add some text here, put it in a paragraph tag. Add some text there, close it off, save it, and take a look. So we have this kind of thing, nothing we haven't seen before, but now let's get a little more sophisticated with our layout. So go back to your code. And once you're in your code, let's have some div tags up here. I'm going to do div.image, put my curly braces there, and div.text. And I'm going to add my div tags down below. Div space class equals image. Close that tag. Put in the \div. Then I'm going to do the same for down below. Div class equals text. And once again, the div containers are just generic placeholders. And the \div. I'm going to save it, but I'm not going to take a look yet because we haven't really added anything. Now let's go take a look back at the box model, and let's scroll down some. There are lots of customizations we can do, but I'm gonna steal these. I'm going to steal these defaults that they have on that first W3 page. I'm going to paste those there. So we have width 250, padding 10 pixels, border 5 pixels, and solid gray margin 10 pixels. Remember to either use pixels or percentages. Don't use both, because that can make things inconsistent. You either want it to be pretty much fixed or fluid, one of the two. I'm going to go back here and steal the second example. Oh, it's pretty much the same. So I'll just paste what I have in here. Clean it up a little, and I'm going to change the sizes of some of these. Save it, and now let's refresh our web page and hope it works. Alright, so now we have it. However, notice the image is bigger than our box, so let's adjust that. And I can do that with an image tag with colon 400px, semicolon height. I'll go with 300. I'll tab this over to make it pretty. Save it and take a look. Alright, so a little bit better.